Good morning students. I hope you have understood what is letter for placing order. Today we are going to do a sample letter. Now just let's quickly read the question. You are the sports teacher of Birla Public School, Sarita Vihar, New Delhi. You have been asked to place an order for different sports equipments from Mehta and Sons Private Limited, Chandni Chowk, New Delhi. Alright, so whenever we get a question, first of all we have to figure out who is the sender and who is receiving the letter. Alright, so here we have Birla Public School and we have Mehta and Sons. So Birla Public School is the sender and Mehta and Sons is the receiver. And one more thing that we come to know from this is that we have to order sports equipments. Alright, so now let us begin with the letter. So now here you can see that first we have written the sender's address, then we have written the date here, after that we have written the receiver's address. So what is the sender's address? Birla Public School, Sarita Vihar, New Delhi. Students, please remember that we are not going to write sports teacher in the first line. Alright, we are going to write Birla Public School. Then after that we are going to leave a line. Then we are going to write the date 15th July 2020. Don't write 15-07-2020. Then again we are going to leave a line and after that we will write the receiver's address. Here the receiver is Mehta and Sons, but we are going to address it to a person. So we are going to write the designation, the sales manager. This was not given in the question, so we have to write it on our own. Okay, then Mehta and Sons Private Limited, Chandni Chowk, New Delhi. I hope this is clear. After this, we are going to leave a line and then we will write the salutation. So see here students, we have written the salutation, sir, madam. We are going to leave a line, then we will write the subject. Now always remember that the subject should not be very lengthy, it should be to the point. So we have written supply order for sports equipments. Again we will leave one line and after leaving one line, we are going to start with the first paragraph. Now in the first paragraph, we write three things. First is reference, second is approval and third is the table. Okay, so let's have a look at this first paragraph. We are pleased to inform you that the rates sent by your company, VDay letter number 1 to 3. Now VDay means refer to or consult. Alright, so here we are referring to a letter number that is 1 to 3 dated 1st July 2020 have been approved. Alright, so we are also telling that the rates have been approved. We would like to place an order for the following material. Alright, so after this we are going to draw the table. Now see students, here we have drawn the table. We have divided this table into 4 columns. First is serial number, then items, then quantity and last is the brand. So first, because the name of the items were not given, so we are free to use our creativity. So we have written serial number 1, basketball. How much do we want? 6. Brand, Costco. Now here please remember that if you don't know the brand, so you can simply write XYZ. Then second item, cricket bat. Number of items 6. Brand, GM. Third, football. Quantity 10 and brand is Costco. Alright. So in the first paragraph we have written reference, approval and then we have drawn the table. And after this, leaving a line, we will write the second paragraph. Now students, you know, in the second paragraph we write three things. First is the date of delivery, second is mode of payment, and third is the release of the payment. So here in the second paragraph we have written, we expect that the order will be delivered within 10 days of the issue of this letter and the delivery will be on time. The payment will be made by check, mode of payment, the delivery will be made by check and will be released 1 week after the delivery. So here we have written date of delivery, we have written mode of payment, and we have written the release of payment. After this again we will leave one line and then we are going to write the third paragraph. Now students, in the third and the last paragraph we write two things. First, the action that will be taken in case of a defective item, and second is the discount. So here in the last paragraph we have written, in case any item is found missing, broken or damaged in any way, the payment will be held back till it is replaced. We also expect that being an educational institution, 10% discount will be given to us as is the norm. Alright, so in the last paragraph we have written the action taken and the discount. After this again we are going to leave a line, then we will write complimentary clause, yours truly, Y will be capital, no apostrophe here, T will be small, and last we will write the name. So as in the question name was not given, we will write X, Y, Z. Alright. Now if you want to write, you can write the designation of this person here, for example sports teacher, but even if you don't write that, then also it is alright. Okay, so here we are finished with the sample letter. I want you to do the homework that I will be sending it to you. Alright, we'll meet in the next class. Thank you.